How's it, everyone? How are you guys? I hope you're doing great because I've certainly missed every single one of you. It's been a long time since my last upload, huh? And I'm very well aware of that. I'm also very well aware of how that can affect me personally, and I'm even more aware of how that can affect you all individually. So, before I make any apologies, I feel as though I should share with you a couple of things that have been happening in my life, as well as a few things which will be happening later on. Well, at least I think so, both on and off the channel. So, for starters, about 3 weeks ago, my fiance and I moved to a new household. We were caregiving, in fact, and we had only settled down about a week after we moved in. Lots of unpacking and lots of packing, and lots of packing and lots of unpacking, and lots of storage. And luckily, we had storage space. So, 2 weeks into our move, we were able to set up Oceanic's internet services here at the household. Haven't used it much, but as you can so plainly tell, I'm using it now. So, after we settled down into this new household, we began caregiving an old friend. New friend for me, in fact, but an old friend for both my fiance and her parents. I was able to see myself in a new light, especially my fiance. More organized, more planned, and definitely more attentive, particularly to him. Unfortunately, though, we watched as his condition deteriorated, and 3 weeks into our move, our friend passed away from natural causes. It was a peaceful transition, and it was definitely an experience. Especially at my age when I have already missed out on 2 occasions, with my father passing away hours before my arrival from Hawaii to California, and then before that there was my grandmother here at her home when I was still in junior high. I'll spare you all the intricate and more personal details, but I would like to take a moment and ask you all for your understanding, and thank you really for your patience in my absence. In these last few weeks, I feel as though I have learned a lot more about life because of my experiencing his death. I feel as though I can cherish life all the more because of someone like him, and I've only known him as good as I do now for the past 3 weeks. And as much as I don't know him as well as her parents do, for example, I can honestly say with a fact that despite his old age, this man was a true character, a goofball in fact, and someone that I related to on a whole different level. So, as I sit here in this warm, comfortable office, I don't know what's to come in the near future, and honestly, guys, that frightens me. I don't even know where we're going to be 1 month from now, and I don't even know how long it will be before something big happens again. I'm not sure if we're going to be moving, again. I'm not sure where we'd be moving to. I'm not even sure about any, definitive internet connection because, the Big Island is kind of just like that. But I'm not here to ramble about any of our future plans to any of you guys, but I figure that I should mention that I am terrified, Things have changed so rapidly in these last 3 weeks, and that's another experience of its very own. So, before I get carried away here, I would just like to say that on behalf of the love that I have for all of you guys, I apologize sincerely. I want to thank you for sticking it out with me, even if I haven't been active for the last, few weeks. I've been getting myself together, getting prepared for more videos, and I've been just watching as my in-laws and my fiance rifle through paperwork and more paperwork. Anyway, I apologize that I was absent for so long, and I apologize for the continual landslide that has so far been our lives. I won't complain about anything, and in fact, none of what I have said so far is a complaint. And far from it, in fact, because I've enjoyed these experiences, and I have enjoyed being a part of this man's life and being fulfilled in my life with a wonderful family and wonderful people just like you guys. So, before I take up any more of your guys' time, I just want to say thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being a part of my life and for sticking it out with me this far. Because it has definitely been a rough few weeks, but I can only hope for the best, and I can only hope that things get better. And, life is good as long as you don't let anyone take that from you. But that's just my theory. Mahalo for your time, guys. I have some great videos coming up soon, so stay tuned, okay? And of course, I'll catch you all bye. Shoots.